Alright, this is the video all you guys were asking me for. It's a nice day today. March.
What floor sign?
This jackass has sleeve shirt on, but that's okay.
This could be for the children in the bathroom.
Okay. But anyhow, here's all the stuff. I got it out of the shed, and this is the big stuff. We'll have to go to the basement for the little stuff, but check this out. This is a whole escalator step. So you can see it's the whole escalator step. It's got all the mechanics in the back of it and the wheels. It's really greasy. I was thinking of putting it out in the flower box and having like the morning glory grow over it. But that's off the main escalator, where the elevator was. And got this pretty big piece of carpet left still. I don't really want to get rid of it, but you know, maybe it means more to somebody else. Here's the side sheathing to the handrail on the escalator. I believe that was off the chandelier escalator, right?
Yeah, that was by the chandelier.
Yeah. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is one of our more later acquisitions. When they were tearing down the big white entrance, I grabbed a big chunk of it. This thing is so heavy, dude. It's like over 100 pounds. Feel how heavy that thing is.
Yeah, some of this I don't know how we carried.
Yeah, so there's no shipping involved with that, but we do have a little chunk there. That's pretty cool. It's in pretty good condition, you can see. And then here's that wood display case, which a couple people have given interest about this, but you know, nobody. I mean, that's a big thing to ship. So I don't know.
Prized possession.
Yeah, it's pretty neat though. It's solid wood. Solid wood in the back, plywood, reinforced. This is plexiglass right here. That's was hanging in the mall somewhere. I don't know where. I've seen it in videos.
JCPenney on me.
Yeah, does that say JCPenney?
Montgomery Ward. Yeah, right there.
Well, we found it in the data office hallway, the last part that got torn down. So, and then here's a stool. That's all metal. It's got the wheels in it still. Well, it's got two of the wheels, but it's in pretty good shape. Then we have this. We'll get to that stuff in the basement, man. I already told you. Do you not listen to anything I say?
The main drain.
Yeah, I know. All right. Anyways, this garbage can is pretty cool. It's got a working lid on it there.
Don't forget to mention we found those in 2 trips. The lid in the trash can.
Yeah. He found them in 2 separate trips. Then we have this wet floor sign. It's pretty beat up, but it's still a wet floor sign. And this table, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in an older video, I seen it. I'm pretty sure it came out of the restaurant and it was down there. It looks like the same color. It's got that real. It's got the cast iron base there. It's heavy. And then just a random plastic folding chair. I don't know if that thing has any value.
Wasn't that in the closet? Where that
Closet.
was sitting, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was leaning up against the wall.
That too.
Yeah. And then we have the theater chair, which, you know, that's my thing.
That's
But
really
whatever.
prized possession.
Maybe somebody really loved the theater and wants to talk to us about getting it. So, all right. So I'm down in the basement. I tore my basement all the hell up to get all this stuff out on display. It's a mess. My wife's gonna come home and probably yell at me, but it's okay because I did it for you guys out there in Rolling Acres land. So I'll let the memories live on. There is quite a bit of stuff now that I got it out. It's way more than I thought. But here's the newest edition. Tony Parks met up with me up there at Rolling Acres, and he showed me where these tiles were. And these are the same tiles that they used on the fountain. As you can see, they're shiny, and they're the same color. And they were hidden between the walls at the main white entrance. And you could tell they just put this styrofoam stuff over them. And this glue. And they just sat there protected probably for 20, 30 years. At least that's what Tony was telling me. Because he went there when he was a kid. He remembers when it looked like that before they put the white stuff up. Anyways, I can't get any of those tiles off the cinder block. So if anybody wants them shipped, I'm really sorry. They're heavy. I can't do anything about it. If you live in the area and you want to pick them up, that's fine too. I just want to give you a heads up how bulky and heavy they are. So on to some of the other stuff here. We got this half-ass broom, which was in one of our videos.
Couple of them.
Yeah, a couple of them, you're right.
Couple of them.
And then we had this some kind of decorative thing. We can't really figure out what it was or where we found it. I don't know.
Why I grabbed it.
There's 3 calculators here. I haven't plugged these in to see if they're working, but I got one over here that plugs in. If you want to demo it there, buddy. Oh yeah, it's working real good.
It's not
Is
working
it
now.
even on?
Hold on, let me.
Oh look, it's working.
Oh, man.
Well, it's got a mind of its own, as you can see. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, it's got a little life. I think you killed it, man. Oh, there we go. Anyways, as you can see, it still works. We have this toilet roll paper dispenser. These are pretty cool. These are probably for those big pipes, right?
Yeah, hold the pipes up.
Yeah, these are big steel, cast iron.
This. You can hang that up, and you can go ahead and hang that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. You could put that in your man cave if you wanted to. Yeah. And that sign's metal too. We got some light fixtures. I had some light fixtures I didn't even know. And I told a couple people I was out. But here's a ceiling light fixture. I think this was in a bathroom or something, wasn't it? Here's the globe that goes on the bottom of it. There's a bunch of random hardware in there. Speaker. I'm pretty sure this was a ceiling speaker, but it's pretty damn beat up, so don't plan on plugging that thing back in.
You can rebuild those.
Yeah, I guess you could, but it's got that paper cardboard shit in it.
Paper cone.
Yeah.
So you know it's old.
Here's a drop ceiling casing. Is that what you call them?
Yep.
Here's a floodlight. I would assume it's an emergency floodlight. That might still work. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. Here's some random boxes off the wall. Here's a thermostat, real old school. You can see the color on it. It's kind of cool. I got all these escalator step pieces. If you are interested in that and you don't want the whole step, those are pretty light. I just recently weighed these and they're only like a couple. I think that's like 7 or 8 grams for that one. Yeah, where the heavy one is like a half a pound, I think, something like that. Then over here we got some random paperwork that's still left over.
I was wondering if I could borrow $300 for my application fee, and then
When's it due by?
10/12.
10/12. Okay.
And then
Well, what year? Because I think you're expired there. 1990.
1990.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
The guarantee of $1,000 is due by 10/12 of 1990 also. So, and all I'm gonna need to borrow $1,500.
Oh, what's that a letterhead for? What is that? Cartcade? So that must have been for the carts out in the hallway or something.
Yeah,
like
I think
that.
they sold ice cream. No, but anyway, $1,300, but I'm gonna need $1,500.
Okay.
Couple hundred extra just in case.
Just in case. All right.
Just in case.
All right, and then we have that sticker portfolio book for the sticker booze. We went over that in one of the videos.
Maybe someday we'll find some of these people.
Yeah, there's some random stickers of people in here.
We'll send them some pictures.
We got to put that on Facebook, man, and see if anybody goes, "Oh my God, it's me!"
That's the folder that I was carrying when we got escorted out by the police.
That's why that one's special.
Yeah.
We got caught with the cops, and he left a bunch of stuff behind, but I hung on to that folder for some weird reason. The cop never said anything. And then we still got 4 strands of chandelier beads from the Macy's entrance. And what would you call this, man? An electric meter casing?
Yeah, that's the casing off that meter, right?
Yeah.
It's too bad.
There's a few of those when we went up the first few times, and then there was only a couple, so we got one of the last ones. And then here's another thermostat, complete with wiring. I don't know why that has the wiring on it still. That makes no sense.
If that works.
I don't know. It's a complete setup, though, which is pretty cool. And that's from the theater wing.
Yeah.
So is, I believe, where's it at, man? Right. The other thermostat, yeah. That one's from the theater wing, too.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't get the back of that one.
And that's still got all the electronics in it and everything. Moving along, here's the big mirror. We have a second mirror. It's not here, but we do have another mirror. It's about that size.
It's the one out of the bathroom.
So it's smaller. It's like a wall mirror over a sink. And there's another main drain sign there that's metal. And then another random thing is we found this whole case of, what are these, floodlights?
Floodlight bulbs. bulbs.
Yeah, and
Spotlights.
they're nice. The whole case, every box in there is full with a light bulb. Let's see, get a good picture of that there. Double halogen. Where's the wattage? I don't know, it doesn't matter. If you know about those light bulbs, you know what watts they are.
There's a spotlight.
So, that's a whole case, so what do you say? There's a dozen in there. A dozen of those things.
Huh? I don't know. 1100 lumens.
1100 lumens, yeah. But there's no wattage. But I think they're
75 watts.
Oh, 75 watts, okay.
Oh, using only 60 watts.
Yeah, so whatever. So, oh yeah, and then over here on the workbench, we got some more stuff here. We got a whole bunch of door fixtures and hinges.
Hinges.
Yep. Yep, doorknobs. We even got a little, which is pretty cool,
Deadbolt.
keyhole for a deadbolt. Yep. And then these old school fuses here, which I don't know much about fuses. What kind of fuses are these, man?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're obviously high power, high voltage fuses. They're not for houses.
We can see one of those blow up.
Yeah, that would be cool. And we have a wooden table leg. I don't really understand the meaning of that. Do you? The wooden table leg. Yeah, it's just something we ended up with.
I think that was in case we ran into squatters.
Oh yeah, that's or vampires.
Look,
And we have this huge drop ceiling light fixture. It's got working hinge on it. And this was underneath the main white entrance. That's still got all the wires in it. And if you replace the bulb in here, I bet you could do something with that. Or even maybe put one of those floodlights. Maybe we should try that. Put one of the floodlights in there. Oh yeah, and then I have a box of random tiles, so I'll get those out. I'll stop the video and we're gonna get them out and show them to you. Alright, so here's the final part of the video. It's all of our tiles, the random ones that we have left. So, moving from left to right, just give everybody a nice close-up of what's going on here. These are from all over the mall. Everywhere. JCPenney, the main Concord, the food court, the theater wing. When they were tearing down JCPenney, some of these tiles came out of there. We got some tiles up from the top part where the fountain was. In fact, I have 3 little chunks of fountain tile left. So if anybody wants those, or a game. Just a lot of different tile sizes, shapes, condition, and colors.
Big ones, little ones, whole ones.
And this is kind of cool. We found a couple of tiles that had, people would ride their motorbikes in there. At least skid marks all over the place. So we got that one, and we got that one. And then, anybody that's a fan of the A&A filming videos, this was our shopping basket. We actually attached a string to this, because when we were going to go into Canton Town Center, we found a barricade where we could, like, lower our stuff over it. It's kind of jackassy, but that's what we use to collect all of our stuff there. So, there you go. That's our catalog.
Hey, man, you probably shouldn't leave that much money laying around.
What money? That money? Yeah. Oh, man. Please don't point shit like that out. This is going on the internet, dude. I really don't feel like getting robbed. And we also have these signs here that we found in various places. Most of them were up in the dead offices. So we got that, and children must be accompanied by adult. And free holiday gift wrapping. And then we have these 4 copies of December 2002 extended hours. This one's different because it has the Christmas lights going around it. And these are just plain, but I think they all say the same thing. Yes. The one that has the blood drive. Blood drive. Day after Christmas, 1:30 to 6:30. Awesome. So, there's the signs. Yep, and don't forget your November events. We got the pre-holiday fashion show, cute kids contest. Oh, look, Santa arrives. Oh, my Lord, on November 23rd. Man. I'm going to have to try to make it for that. But anyways, that's a pretty cool sign too.